TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 20. You got the NASDAQ up 9. S&Ps are off $1. Gold contract down $2.80, trading at $11.73.80 an ounce. You have silver down 4 cents, $16.86 an ounce. We have copper down 2 pennies at $2.66 a pound. Light sweet crude's off $1, $50.72 a barrel. Notes and bonds are flat. You got the 10-year note up 1 tick, 125.07. 30-year bond down 3 ticks, 152.01. Both notes and bonds are looking to get off these lows, folks. King dollar's up 273 ticks, 100.400. King dollar goes south yesterday. Has wide price spread, has accelerated volume coming off the high with volume, broke under the 100.600 breakout area. What that sets up a 91 in good old King dollar over the next 6 to 8 months. It's going to be wild watching this whole thing shake out. The euro is at $1.07, and the yen is trading at 114. We get over and we take a look at the S&P. This is what you have happening, folks. So if we start with the SPY out here, got to a price point today of a 221.24. It's trying to test the 221.82. I expect that baby is going to get tested before we see any kind of pullback. If you look at the cash S&P, the number on the cash S&P to keep your eye on is 2214.10. That's your number. Yesterday we hit 2209.42. Now we go over to the Dow. The Dow failed on price, failed on volume yesterday. I expect, that being said, the Dow is still going to test the high one more time. Why? Because this S&P wants to test the high. So we got to 19,274 yesterday. You closed under the high of last week, which was 19,225. You had lighter volume. Bottom line, it wants to test it once again. The composite. What do we have with the composite? NASDAQ composite as well as the NDX 100. The composite right now is up $11. We're at 53.21. I expect this thing's going to make its way up to 53.60. So you're talking about another 40 points higher. And I expect, yes, lighter volume, contracting as we go up for the leg down. Right now, we did 1.7 billion yesterday, going against 2 billion. We take a look at the NDX 100. What do you have with the NDX 100? Right now, it's up $16. You're at 47.94. I expect this thing's going to make its way to 48.48. If you take the correlation inside the Qs, what you're going to see is this. You are up 41 cents now. Yesterday, we had come down first off with 39.7 million. You go up yesterday with 21. I expect we're going to see 118.30. Right now, you're at 117.02. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? They can't take it down, folks. Bottom line, gold contract, you are down 370. You've done 86,000 contracts. Yesterday, we had wide price spread. Gold got to 1190. You're coming into 221,000 contracts. Gold is still trying to get off the bottom, off these lows. Silver also trying to get off the lows. Silver is stronger than gold. It's not going to take much for silver to get back inside its higher range. Right now, we traded up to a high today of $16.95. 17.24 is the number. Bonds, the note market, what you have with notes is this. The 10-year note trading at a price point right now of 125.07. The note's got to make it back inside the 125.30 level. I expect you're going to see that. And what is it all about, folks? Good old King dollar. So King dollar, this is a major failure on price, big time too. DXZ, what we had is that you came barreling back inside the consolidation and you had the force behind this move. Now, we're going to see out here today, yesterday you came down with 80,000 contracts. We're going up with 19,000. That's a counter trend bounce. More than likely setting up an ABC structure on the way down. Bottom line, dollar's going lower. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.